So James, I know you're not really the most Christmassy person I could possibly interview, but you have got the looks for the season. So obviously, James Brown, you've given iconic hairstyles to Kate, you've done it all. And so I just thought, throughout Christmas, can you give me a few tips?
The hair's got really simple. Like, in all the shows that have just gone, the hair's almost gone back to kind of grunge hair. But there's also then on the other side, there's like a real done kind of 20s, 30s feel. Like Amber Heard with all her beautiful Veronica Lake waves. And so it's completely opposite ends of the spectrum hair at the moment, which is really interesting.
Even though it looks like I've just got out of bed, it takes me hours to get this look. Have you got this amazing product that I could basically have this like tussled sea look?
Well, the wave spray, it's Photo Fabulous, it does create that, but that hair you're talking about, the just got out of bed hair, the sort of, you know, the Kate with a bit of a Bardot edge, is the hardest hair on the planet to do. It's, you don't want to look like you've literally got out of bed, but you kind of want that slept-in feel. So what that is all about, Meg, is all about height at the temples and height on the crown. And then as long as you've got the height here and here, that gives it a 60s feel. And then whatever happens in between that, kind of go with it. So you want to create like a kind of a wave in the head, but from mid-length to ends, do you know what I mean?
Do I do a roller or do I tease?
You want a big curler, but you only want them in the top of your head. I call it like the horseshoe, so it's sort of from here. A lot of people make the mistake of when they backcomb, they kind of backcomb the direction they want it to go. Whereas the great tip is to backcomb the opposite way. So if you want the hair to fall that way, you backcomb that way. Forward, and then that gives it, because backcombing it, you have to give it like a foundation. It's like building a house, you know, you need the foundation to hold the house up.
Of course.
Same with hair. So basically, get it right in there with a brush or a comb, right into the roots, direct it the opposite way, and then when you flick it back, you get that height instantly. If you're gonna use a mousse, just use a mousse, you know, like a golf ball size of mousse. If you're gonna use a hairspray, use a hairspray. I say never ever use more than sort of 2 products. Because then you start to lose the texture of the hair. If you want sort of a more Giselle type wave, you'd use my wave spray. If you want more sort of Kate Moss look, just use a hairspray. Don't use much else. Do you know what I mean?
So it's still got the flowiness.
Basically, this is all sort of held, but then this all moves within the shape.
And this Amber Heard that everyone's talking about, that you've been talking about and saying, that you've been talking about. Now, this Veronica curl thing, I mean, how difficult is that if you're going to do it at home?
You can do it at home, a sort of version of. How you do that is you want to just get the hair blown just very smooth, blow dry very smooth, and then take a section across the front, because the whole thing about the look is it goes across one eye.
That's it,
So do a side part, take a section and maybe put a few rollers in there, or you can use your GHDs to do a slight wave.
That's what I've been told,
Or you can use curling tong, but just concentrate on this area. Once you've got your wave, your desired wave, then you just need to spray it and brush it, spray it and brush it. And the way to finish it off so it looks very professional is side part, one side behind the ear, so that gets rid of a lot of the hair for you. But you know, you don't need to concentrate, Meg, on all of this, and that's what girls get carried away with, like worrying about the back and trying to tongue it. Just concentrate on the front, because that's the killer look. And everyone seems to want to do the look the night they're going out and they've got their dress on. Try it out a week or so before, practice a bit. It's like anything, you can't just expect it to go perfectly the first time when your makeup's on and you're in a dress and you're walking out the door. Don't be scared of it. If it goes wrong, brush it all out, start again.
You've got a few products out for Christmas.
I have.
And I've got to say, I'm so impressed with this packaging. You get these at
Boots.
They're all at Boots.
Exclusively for Boots.
So they make amazing.
Sell it out quick.
Where are you having Christmas this year?
On my farm in Ireland. I love just being with my horses. Christmas Day, get it up, riding my horses, get inspiration again for for the seasons coming up.
Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion. Come on. Cheese and onion.
George Michael, Elton John.
George Michael. Sure.
I know all yours. Towie or Made in Chelsea?
Towie.
Harry or William?
Harry.
Chocolate or wine?
Chocolate.
Of course. Pale or bronze?
Pale.
You're such a liar. You love a fake tan.
Oh, I love a fake tan in summer, but the problem is with me, I go on holiday brown with my fake tan, and then a week into the holiday, I'm white again.
All right, James. Well, it was amazing having you, and thank you so much for coming. And have a great Christmas.